Hello to my current favorite first graders. It is phonics time. This week we are learning about the long I and how we can spell it lots of different ways. So let's warm up with some phonological awareness and phoneme blending. So listen as I say the sounds and you try to figure out what word I'm saying. Ooh, I, t, ooh, I. What word am I saying? Lights, that's right. Okay, let's try another one. Find. 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 I. I. Spy. Eyed. Eyed. Tried. Good. Okay. All right. Find. Find. Okay. So now we're going to blend some words. So I'm going to take a D and an R. Together they say der. And if I take a Y, that makes a long I sound, I have the word dry. Dry. If I change to an F, I have the word fry. And if I change that R into an L, I have the word fly. Let's try another word. I. This time we're going to spell the I with an I-G-H. So I'm going to do my and then I'm going to do my long I sound with an I-G-H, all three letters together to get the long I sound. I, t, t, t. Fight. Good. So let's practice changing some words. I'm going to start with the word sit. S, I, t. Sit. I'm going to make the long I in the middle with an I-G-H. So I'm going to take my short I, and I'm going to change it to a long sound with an I-G-H. I-G-H. So now it says sight. If I want to change sight into fight, I just change that first letter. Fight. And if I want to change it into night, I would just change it to an N. So let's try spelling cry. This one, it has a Y at the end and it's a short word. So it's just going to be C-R, I. If I want to change cry into cries, I change the Y to an I, and then I put my E-S, cries. If I wanted to change cry into cried, I change my Y to an I, and then I put my E-D, cried. Let's try changing by, B-Y, into fly. Fly. Erase the B and put the full. That's right. Now, if we want to change fly into flight, instead of a Y, we're going to use the IGH to get our long I sound. Flight, t, put your T, flight. Let's try another way. Let's start with the word rind. Have you always ever had pork rinds before? Rind. I, and this time we're just going to do it with just an I, and with our ND, rind. To change rind into right, we're going to take that long I in the middle, and now we're going to spell it with an IGH. And what do we have to put at the end? That's right, that T. Right. Now change right into night by just changing the first letter into an N. And you've changed right into night. N-I-T. I'm going to have you practice spelling some words on your own now. I'm going to have you practice spelling sky and tie. Sky is going to be S-K-Y. Say it with me, S-K-Y. S-K-Y, sky. And now tie, like when you tie your shoes. T-I-E, T-I-E. Say it with me, T-I-E. Next ones I want you to try. Find, F-I-N-D, F-I-N-D, find. And now the next one, high, H-I-G-H, H-I-G-H. I climbed up so high. Find and high. Which one is going to go in which box? Which one would fit the word find and which one would fit the word high? That's right. The first one is find because it has F is a tall letter, I, N, and then our D is nice and tall again. Find. But high, the H is tall. The I is a regular letter. G is going to swing down into the basement. And then your H again. High. Okay. I'd like for you now to learn some high frequency words with me. So we're going to do the see it, say it, and then spell it. So here we go. The first one that I'd like you to practice is again. A, G, A, I, N. Okay, see it? Let's say it again. Spell it. A, G, A, I, N. Close your eyes and see it in your brain. And when you're ready, open your eyes and write it. Did you get it? You did? All right, A-G-A-I-N. We'll do it again. Next one I want you to try is country. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Country. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. We live in the country, the United States of America. Have you ever visited another country? Okay. Let's see it. Spell it. Okay, close your eyes. See it in your brain. And when you're ready, open your eyes and write it. Did you get it? Good. Country. C-O-U-N-T-R-Y. Next one is round. R-O-U-N-D. The circle is round. Okay, R-O-U-N-D. See it, see it, see it? Okay, see it in your brain? And when you're ready, try and write it. Did you get it? R-O-U-N-D, round. Okay, last one. Spelled like the, but with a Y. T-H-E-Y. What could this word be? They. They. T-H-E-Y. Okay, see it in your brain. Okay, when you're ready, try to write it. Did you get it? T-H-E-Y. Just want to review a couple words real fast. Let's see if you can remember some words from last week. All right. A-L-L. All. D-R-A-W. Draw. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. W-H-E-R-E. Where? Good for you. Okay, so I want to teach you one more thing, which is with syllables. So sometimes when you break a word into syllables, the first part ends in a vowel. And if that part ends in a vowel, it's probably going to have the long sound. So if you have the word tiger, tiger, tiger. You see the syllable break is right here. It breaks it right here. And the first part, it ends with a vowel. It has an I. So this I needs the long sound. I. And it's going to say its own name. Tiger. Does it work with paper? Let's try. Paper. I wrote the word paper. Paper. Okay, I'm going to divide my syllable. Paper. Oh, it looks like the first syllable does end in a vowel. It ends in an A. So this has to have my long sound. Paper. Yeah, it worked. Let's try one more. Let's try a robot. 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 There's my syllable break. It does end with an O. That's a vowel, so it needs a long sound. O. Robot. Okay, one more. You convinced me. What about tiny? Tiny. Tiny. Where do I break it? You see the I? There it is. It gets the long sound. Tiny. Okay, so your work in your packet today. You're going to be sorting your spelling words by their long I sound, how they're spelled. So is it going to be just an I by itself? Is it an I-E? Is it an I-G-H? Or just a Y? So when you get to your spelling words, if you had find, you'd write it here. But if you had high, you'd have to put it here. Where do you think the word sky would go? What about tie? Ah, sky, tie. That's right. So with your spelling words, you're going to be sorting your spelling words by how they make their long I sounds. All right. And make sure to check out the fun links to other videos.